The operation to purge the Soviets from Attu Island has had mixed results thus far, and the situation is changing rapidly. Unfortunately, we have lost one Spruance-class destroyer, USS Nicholson. The Soviet ground forces at Cosco Cove have largely been eliminated thanks to the Cobras and Harriers off of USS Saipan. Now, our attention shifts to the west, where a Soviet carrier group is quickly converging on USS Saipan's position. The Kiev-class aircraft carrier carries sandbox anti-ship missiles, which now have a range of 300 nautical miles. USS Saipan and her escorts are now within range. These anti-ship missiles are the most immediate threat, but the air wing of Yak-38 Forgers could prove to be problematic here soon. 3 USN submarines now converge on the carrier's position, but it'll take some time before they can engage effectively. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Sea Power, Naval Combat in the Missile Age. Today we are playing part 2 of this Attu Island operation mission. I hope you all enjoy it, and let's get to the gameplay. We have enemy anti-ship missiles heading towards us. Oh goodness. Quite a few of them at that. Okay. Bring in the Totore.
Recover the Totore.
Also, let's go up to Saipan. Saipan and company, turn north.
Zero.
I need aircraft, Harriers, air-to-air loadout. Yeah, drop tanks with that. Okay, I need 2 of you launch. Okay, Karen may be eating it here. The Soviets may be getting their revenge. Kavala, well within harpoon range. Getting into Mark 48 range. Let's slow down. All ahead 1/3. Drop just below the layer. Puffer. Harpoons. Okay, what about drum? What's your situation? Harpoons are in range. Okay. Reduce speed, all ahead 1/3. Periscope depth. All of you up to PD. We're going to launch harpoons. Hopefully cause some damage. Oh boy. Karen is all by herself now. Make sure weapons free. Engage whatever the hell you can at this point. Don't think you're really... Yeah, you're not in range with really anything at this point. Did these... I bet these did come from that carrier group back there. Here we go. They're wiggling around. They got her. How many missiles? Brim 7s are being fired. Alright, you're all by yourself. Here we go. Took one out. That's reassuring. We're engaging at max range, which is good. We're angled nicely. We only have 12 Sea Sparrows left. Continuing to intercept, though. I think we took a couple out already. Okay, another one's been taken care of. Let's go. Okay, Chaff is out. Come on, Sea Whiz. Come on, get it. Oh, okay. 2 hits. Guns taken care of, guns taken out. Damage control. Heavy hull damage. Flooding is slight. Let's reduce speed. I'll stop. Damage control teams are shocked. They are rushing into action though. We have serious fires all throughout the ship. I think she is lost. 2 Spruance destroyers pretty much destroyed. Look at those holes right directly amidships. Yeah, she's sinking. Kavala is dropping down real deep. She is increasing to 24 knots because she has the best chance of firing off her Mark 48 torpedoes. The other two subs are converging now. They're within harpoon range. So Drum will fire first, then Puffer after Kavala has fired off her torpedoes. The torpedoes are going to be incredibly devastating, I think. What was that? I heard a splash. There's a helicopter above us. Reduce speed. All head 1/3.
1/3. Maneuvering eye.
There's a helo above us. Okay, Puffer.
New surface contact detected.
New surface. Another contact down there. That's not good. Okay, this has gotten
Contact faded.
rather exciting over here. My aircraft are heading towards that Tu-95. Sound contact. It's a surface contact way out there. Okay, Kavala. Very deep. Go deep, deep, deep.
RTB.
Drum. Ceasefire.
Track.
Don't fire that. I did not mean to issue fire orders. The tube's open. Go very deep.
My depth 1580. Dive eye.
Close that torpedo tube. Puffer. Your weapon's tight. You're not engaging.
Contact faded. Track.
Go deep.
Make my depth 470.
Let's try to get into torpedo range. There's a helicopter above Kavala, so we're just going to wait. Let's just wait. Don't rush this. We gotta go slow now. We have a bunch of anti-ship missiles spotted. It looks like they were fired at our destroyers, though. Hopefully they do not turn and acquire Saipan and company. That's the hope anyway at this point. Spade 1 flight's getting pretty darn close to that Tu-95. Puffer and Kavala are continuing to converge on the Kiev. Drum is way down here, just moving at 5 knots.
Track.
She's going to have to engage with harpoons. That's okay. We also have that other contact over to the west. Spade 1. Got plenty of fuel to engage that Tu-95. We are going to engage with Sidewinders. Lesson learned, that gun is nothing to scoff at on the back of that Tu-95. I think these missiles, yeah, they're dropping down. They're searching. I don't think they're going to pick us up, but let's change course just in case. Get ready to defend against those anti-ship missiles. They're 50 nautical miles away, so I'm not too concerned. We are very lucky that they fired down here. Very lucky indeed. Okay, let's check on Puffer. She is what I really want to get in range. She's getting there. If these Soviet ships continue on this course, she will be in range easily. She's only moving at 15 knots now. Kavala is definitely in range. Oop. And Puffer still has a little, or Drum, excuse me, still has a little ways to go. I think she'll just fire harpoons at the target, reload, and then possibly prosecute this other contact way out here. 2 Harriers are closing in on the Bear. You can see its contrail just way away out there. I'll have them engage that. We have these other 2 sound contacts right here. I'm gonna order Drum to change course. Okay, there we go. Aim 9 is away, engaging the Bear. We've got a couple of them outbound. Spade 1 flight continue to close. I feel like they fired that at max range. So let's get a little bit closer. Hopefully this Aim 9 doesn't just run out of fuel before it reaches the target here. I have a feeling it might, with how the AI likes to automatically engage with weapons. They engage at the extent of their range envelope, and yeah. There we go. Get closer. Get a lot closer. Don't do that again. What is that? There's a contrail down there. I did not like that. Don't think we've been fired at by anything. Okay, fire another one.
705. Flex 2.
There we go. Sidewinder away. No. Keep heading this way. Have a couple of aim 9s heading towards that Tu-95.
Roger, roger. Turn 1, 2, 1.
Keep heading right at them. Max speed.
Roger, roger. Turn 1, 1. On station.
Okay, these are hostile contacts over here. Good to know. Drum will engage those. Aim 9s looking pretty good. There's the contrails. Come on. Oh my gosh. That's frustrating. Okay. Get real close, but not too close, of course. Not too close. 5 nautical miles out.
094.
On closing. Oh, this is a big group, actually. The carrier's primary target. That's absolutely for sure. I think we'll be able to take that out, along with those 2 Utiloids with 1 strike, and then maybe the rest of the subs can converge on this other battle group.
Roger, roger. Turn
Hey,
0.
4 nautical miles. Alright, send it.
7054. Flex
There we go.
Roger, RTB.
Okay, you're heading home, that's fine. Shoot down this freaking bear before it orders more missiles to head our way. Don't want it to spot Saipan. Here we go. This is it. See ya. Got him.
7054.
Okay, fantastic. Spade 1-1 and 1-2. RTB.
RTB.
Okay, Drum, what are we working with here? What are we working with? Info. Slava. Huh. Okay. Alright, Kavala. Kavala's gonna get in on all of it, I think. Harpoon range, easy. Torpedoes. Yeah, you're in range. These Mark 48s. I may be,
Turn to course.
getting a little close for comfort, but
Hell my.
I may try it with harpoons. Just these missile defenses they're just gonna rip them up. The torpedoes are the way to go. Let's just be patient. Let's be patient. I'm guessing this Slava has 2 escorts of her own. Well, here we go. This isn't good. We have Tu-22s inbound. Definitely heading towards Saipan. Oh, fantastic.
Bandits.
What do we got? Harriers are heading back home. Cobras are on final approach. How far out are the Harriers? They're pretty far. Okay, our 1 Harrier. Launch it. They're waiting to launch for the Cobras. Okay, okay. Oh, here we go. What? Guessing, yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to being on the receiving end of those. Alright, so where the fun begins, I suppose. So where the Soviets strike back. Kavala, Puffer. I ordered Puffer to increase speed to 25 knots to get in a little bit closer. The AI in the latest patch will launch their own strike packages from aircraft carriers and such, so I'd like to avoid that if at all possible. And we have identified Rogov. More reinforcements, I'm guessing. Okay, we might be able to actually take those out with harpoons. Info, what is this? OSA. Maybe a missile boat or something. Okay. We can take them out easy, I think. If it's not a Slava. Their defenses seem minimal. So we can fire, really engage here. And then probably take these out with just USS Drum. Let's see, how far are these bombers? The good thing is, with that Tu-95 destroyed, they're gonna have a hard time picking up exactly where we are, hopefully. Well, the Tu-22s have turned away. We all know what that means. They have fired at us. Reuben James, I want you to come around here. Adjust formation. Close in on Saipan. Doyle, come here. All ahead flank, if you can. Ordered speeds 20 knots. Let's actually have you formation. Let's leave the formation. Leave it. Come up here. All ahead flank. Reuben James. Formation. Leave formation. Come over here. All ahead flank. Saipan. Turn and make sure you are angled. We are going to have to really defend here. Spade 2 is about to land. Spade 1 landing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have 40 Sea Sparrows here on Saipan. This launcher is in position to engage and fire as well, which is great. Doyle. Okay. Towed array. Reel it in. Reuben James. That's probably why you're going so slow. Towed array. Reel it in. All ahead flank. Okay, bring that in. All radars on. Here we go. Got him. Standard missiles. About to be in range. Doyle still going 20 knots. Saipan. Please change course. Turn north. Okay, it's recovering this aircraft, so it can't really turn all that much. She's still angled fine, though. Towed array is almost in. Hostile C. Okay, we'll deal with that after we take out all of these missiles. Saipan, Sea Sparrow range, looking good. Standard missile range, they're almost in range. The kitchens are nice and close. Can we please engage? Engage if you can, come on. Weapons free. Reuben James is engaging, here we go. Here we go, the towed array is still being reeled in. Come on, standard missiles, you can do this. Continuing to engage. Saipan. Saipan's engaging. There we go. Fantastic. Kitchen's in the clouds. Oh, Louise. Okay, one missed. We have a second one. Oh, just short of Saipan. We got way too lucky there. Chaff is hopefully confusing them. These things, look how fast. 2,000 knots. Come on, intercept, intercept. Okay. They're getting confused. The chaff, everything's messing them up. That's what I'm liking. That's what I like to see. Come on. Get one. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Amazing work. Little OHPs did their job. It is time. It is time to strike back now. Puffer, you better be in position. Mark 48 torpedoes, you're almost there. I'm gonna blow that Kiev out of the water. Yeah, little missile boats. Okay. Drum should be able to handle this. It is time to strike. Kavala is in range, and so is USS Puffer. Puffer will be firing first. She popped up above the layer to get sound contacts on everything. We have the Kiev. I am going to launch 2 Mark 48 torpedoes towards her. Open those tubes up. Go 1 away. And then firing from the port side of the boat. There we go, 2 away. I want another harpoon fired at that target, and then 1 more fired at the far one. We are, of course, going to identify this one as hostile. We're going to give it some time. Let's drop down below the layer. Reload our torpedoes. Well, I want to reload harpoons. We'll load harpoons so we can fire at this group down to the south. Kavala. I think it's your turn. I may hold off. Honestly, they're getting kind of close. Yeah, let's fire. Let's fire. Mark 48 torpedo.
Engage track 7.
Towards the
0,
escorts.
9, 0. Whip it away.
One away.
Track 7 0. Engage
2.
Track 7 0 9 1.
And then fire at that Kiev.
7
1 torpedo.
0. Whip it away.
There we go.
Track 7 0 0.
Fantastic.
1.
Change course. Turn
course.
south, turn south, turn south.
9 4. Hell my.
Alright. Have fun with that. All those torpedoes are going to give the Reds a lot to think about.
Contact faded. Track.
Torpedoes are closing in. I can already tell the Soviets are losing their minds over there. Towed sonar is streamed out. We are as deep as we can go. Noisemakers in the water.
7 0 9.
Up here, Puffer's doing okay.
Hostile building.
We have a bunch of hostile contacts up here.
4 is classified.
I want these Cobras to move in.
Roger. Turn 280.
Formation orders. Weapons free. Go in, engage those land contacts. Perfect. Let's take a look at Mark 48. Oh, they're trying to engage it with RBUs. Will it be enough? It doesn't look like it. Come on, Mark 48, you can do it. It's going for the noisemaker. Come on. Reacquire. Don't give them another chance to engage with those RBUs and possibly take out the torpedo. Come on, wiggle around. We'll see. More noisemakers in the water. Torpedo in the water. Okay, far away from Kavala. We're good. Puffer has picked up another torpedo. ASW torpedoes dropped in a line out here. They overshot. They did not think Kavala was as close as she was, which is fair. Kavala is very close. This Mark 48 is nice and close to the Eidemiller. They dropped another noisemaker. Sorry, that's not going to be enough here, is it? That's going to strike. There we go. Got her.
0 9 0. Contact faded. Track.
Well, lucky for the Kiev, they managed to actually destroy one of the torpedoes that was closing in. The Eidemiller is dead in the water. I think she is going to sink. We have another Mark 48 closing in on the second Eidemiller. And you know what, Kavala? You got one more. You got one torpedo loaded? Yeah. Fire it.
Engage track 7
Fire it at the Kiev.
0.
We have a whole bunch more torpedoes inbound, but it'll take them some time.
0
Ooh, I don't like this torpedo circling around. Kavala. Speed's 5 knots.
Turn
Change course.
2
Eidemiller
4
sinking.
4. Hell my.
She's going down. Good. Ooh, is this torpedo homed in on us? That is a phenomenal question.
Turn to course.
Change course.
0 1 4.
Get out of the way. Hopefully, it just continues this circle, doing a circular search pattern. It is at 1,000 feet. All right.
3 2.
Bring in the towed array.
Sonar eye.
All ahead flank.
Turn to course.
Maintain this course.
0.
Noisemaker in the water.
Out.
All right, Kavala.
Turn to course. 2 2 0. Hell my.
Now, good news. These are lightweight torpedoes. Is it continuing its turn? It is very hard to tell. Keep running. Torpedo in the water. I think we may have picked up a third one way down here. I don't think this is acquired. Just keep sprinting a little bit here. It's 1 nautical mile away. Reduce speed down to standard.
Standard. Maneuvering out.
torpedo's continuing its circular search.
Turn to
Change course.
249. Hell my. New ground contact.
New contacts. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on over here.
Contact
They're closing in on it.
track.
Good. Drum's looking good. Everything's looking A-okay here. Let's take a look at this Mark 48. Closing in on the Eidemiller. A second Eidemiller may be destroyed here, which is great news for us. We lost contact on that torpedo. Stream the towed array. Reduce speed all ahead of 1/3. Decrease it. There we go.
Ground contact detected.
Good. Oh, what? They're just dropping another noisemaker. Are the RBUs engaging? It does not look like it. Let's take a look at our Eidemiller friend. Oh, look, you can see the bow of the other Eidemiller slipping beneath the waves right now. And I can just have all these other Mark 48s engage the Kiev at this point. Where's that torpedo? There it is. Ooh, it's got thrown off because of the noisemaker. That's all right. Should swing them around and hopefully engage. Well, this isn't good. We just received a report of multiple submerged hostile contacts. They said there's a sub. I don't see a sub on the map. Let's finish the job here first, though. Submerged submarine. There's noisemakers here. That could have been a bug, hopefully. We're about to find out if there are subs, though. Mark 48's about to strike this Eidemiller. Directly midships, hopefully. Sink it. There we go. Got her.
091.
She's done for. And wow, they engaged with RBUs, that Kiev class.
Submerged submarine.
See that?
Contacts detected.
Submerged submarine. It's gotta be over here. Okay, second Eidemiller is destroyed. These Mark 48s are heading towards the Kiev. They managed to blow up another torpedo from Kavala. USS Drum. Alright. Harpoons. Engage the alligator.
Engage track 7085. Bulldog away. Track.
Towed sonar. It's out.
7085. Stream the
There we go,
array.
one away.
Sonar eye.
Fire second towards that alligator.
Track 7085.
Second harpoon?
Contact faded.
Target too
Track.
far. Excuse me?
Engage track
Definitely is not.
7085. Bulldog away.
There we go.
Track 7085.
2 away. Alright, 2 harpoons. Go deep. Below the layer.
Bring my depth. Turn to course.
Change course as well while you're at it.
7. Hell my.
Vala. Let's have you change course.
Turn to course. 168. Hell my.
And let's take a look at what these Cobras are about to do. They're just engaging the fuel tank and the radar site, which is still burning. I'm gonna absolutely finish that off. Cobras are back overhead and are engaging Tiger 2-3 Hydra rockets at those fuel tanks.
709.
Come on. Let them have it. There we go.
Hit track.
Keep engaging. Engage that radar site.
710. Roger.
Tiger 2-1.
Engage track. Whip it
Continue to just hammer those installations.
Track 716. Whip it away.
You have a lot of Hydra rockets, so we can just keep on doing this.
710. Whip it away.
Yeah, weapons free.
Hit track. 71. Hit track.
Obliterate them.
93.
Here you go, weapons free. Engaging with the guns. Why don't you engage with the rockets some more?
Contact. Guns.
Engaging with guns.
Whip it away.
There we go. Yeah, those fuel tanks don't look to be having the best time ever. These guys are engaging with the 20mm and their Hydras. Tiger 2-1. Weapons free. Moving to engage. Let's check on this situation. Mark 48 torpedoes are closing in on the Kiev. This Mark 48, let's have you head towards the Kiev as well. I ordered Kavala to come to a complete stop just to kind of listen. I am, again, worried about subs.
Turn to course.
Let's change course. Start moving at 5 knots. Let's stream the Toto right now. Harpoons are closing in on that alligator. One of our harpoons was already intercepted. We'll see if this one manages to get through and engage something. Let's see, yeah. Surface-to-air missiles are being fired. Come on, harpoons, you can do it. We may have to wait and converge on this task force's position. And really saturate the area. 2 harpoons is not going to be enough. Of course, I'll let Drum reload. Thankfully, everyone should be within harpoon range. Yeah, harpoon intercepted. Okay. Well, let's take out this Kiev. Primary target for sure. Torpedoes racing in. They're launching RBUs to try to take it out. But all torpedoes are getting close to the Kiev. There is no way they are going to be able to destroy all of these torpedoes. And see the RBU launcher fired. There we go, they're trying to engage. No luck, this Mark 48 may be the first one that gets through. One Mark 48 is going to be absolutely devastating. The other 3 will sink this ship. New surface contact. Okay, we're just picking up ships over here. That's fine. Not too concerned about that. She's turning away, dropping noisemakers. That is not going to be enough. I fear for them. This Mark 48 still honed in on her. I want to hit her right in the screws, bring her to a screeching halt, which will be good because the RBUs on the bow will not be angled to engage. They're going to have a hard time defeating any of those torpedoes. Here we go, right in the screws. There we go. Yeah, they're dropping noisemakers, but she's coming to a halt. The other couple of torpedoes are inbound. No fires broke out, but definitely destroyed her engines. Not a good place to get hit. And she's about to get hit 3 more times. You can already tell she's taken on some water. Listing to starboard just a little bit, it looks like. More torpedoes closing in. This one's going to hit amidships. You can see that noisemaker was deployed. It's not going to do much. Impact amidships. There we go. 2 hits. There's the fires. The last torpedo just struck. I think she is going down. With that entire task force destroyed, we are going to converge on the second one's position and destroy it. All 3 subs are at periscope depth and ready to engage. We are going to do just that. I want a salvo of 2 harpoons from Kavala. Actually, no, I want Puffer to fire first. Puffer. Salvo of 2 at that alligator. Then a second salvo of 2 at the Rogov. There we go. Let those missiles fire. That's 2. I love watching these fire.
7114.
Beautiful. All right. Kavala. You're going to hold fire. You're going to fire one missile at this. We're not picking everything up, unfortunately. I can't really raise any of my mass. The seas are too rough to do that. I'll wait a few seconds until these harpoons are nice and close, and we'll fire off 4. And then USS Drum will fire last, I'd say. Let's see, she's 46 nautical miles away. Actually, I probably should have Drum fire now. Okay, let's do that. Engage that one. Engage that with 1 and that with 1. And let's also fire somewhere over here. There we go. Because there are more in that formation than just the 3 we are picking up, so hopefully that harpoon will acquire something different. And then Kavala. Engage. 1 apiece. And then 1 just over here. Perfect. Harpoons are away. That's a lot of harpoons converging on them. They're going to have a lot of fun with that, I think. Harpoons are starting to close in on the target, and yeah, they are not too happy. They are trying to engage. Let's see, this one will probably, oh, it could be the first to hit. It's going for that little gunboat way out there. We timed this strike rather well. Okay, that harpoon was destroyed. More harpoons closing in. Oh, they are not happy. Not happy at all. Come on. Let's get through. That's all I need, just 1 apiece. This should cause some pretty good damage. Okay, this one's getting through. Got a couple getting through here. Hello. We did not pick up that Eidemiller on sonar, or else I absolutely would have fired at it. This harpoon's gonna fly right alongside that little gunboat. Sea Wiz is trying to engage. We're going for the landing ships though, those are primaries. They're close in, weapon systems are engaging, harpoons popping up. Got him. Come on. Ooh, just went aft. Just went aft and is now going after that, the alligator. We hit it with 1 harpoon though. That's good enough for me. This harpoon's closing in on the alligator. This one's popped up. Impact. Beautiful. Alligator's about to get hammered. There we go. 3, jeez. Absolutely brutal. Okay, we are just hammering home the attack against these landing ships, which are a priority. Impact. Beautiful. Little gunboat about to get hit. Stinka. She's engaging with Sea Wiz, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Harpoons popping up. Come on, get through. Looks pretty damn good to me. Impact. Well, I'd consider that a successful strike, that's for sure. Well, folks, with that last strike, the Soviets have turned away, and it seems they have abandoned their position. Not that there was much of a position there left at Attu Island. That's going to do it for today's video though. I do hope you all enjoyed this mission. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. Until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.